High five. Today, we're going to bring in a dog bark control collar. Now, if you have a dog that's becoming a nuisance and it's barking throughout the day and throughout the night and neighbors are complaining, you want to maybe control that. And this is one way. You don't, it's very humane. It's easy to do. It just shocks them or beeps and it gives them warnings not to bark if it goes through certain decibels. So you want to take a look at this and see how it works. So we're gonna open it up and see what you get when you get something like this. First of all, they give you a tester, and this one actually tells you if it's activated, if it's working. All right. So they give you the actual system itself. If you guys notice, you have to wrap around this whole system, and this needs to be near the voice. And then in the bottom, in the back, these are the actual where the electrical circuits actually start, passing through. And of course, and there is a charging station here. If you guys can see that, you charge this up because it's battery built in, of course. Now they do have different sizes for different breeds. They have a thicker and a thinner one for smaller dogs, of course. And then they give you the actual power cord where you have to charge it from type A to AC connection, a small AC connection, and then the collar itself. Now let's take a look at it, how to test it out. Now there's a couple of things you can do right now. We're gonna power it up right now. If you guys can see, we're gonna power it up right now. Right now it's at level 5, right? But we could change that to level 0, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, we're going to leave it at level 5. So if we start barking, because it's going to recognize the barking sound, and this is what you're going to do. We're going to see the beeping sound here. I'm going to put the actual tester right next to it, and I'm going to bark. Ruff, ruff, ruff. There it is. That's the electrical right there. The circuit actually. So you literally have to bark. I'm gonna bark again. It's crazy, but it did not recognize my voice in any kind of ways until you actually bark. So you say woof woof woof. Nope, not even woof woof woof. About woof 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 woof. Not even that. It has to be woof 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 woof. Oh, there it goes. Electrical. I didn't want to touch it when it dropped it. It vibrates, it beeps, it vibrates, it beeps to give you the warning, and then it vibrates, and then it starts electrical. So it feels like static, all right? So right now, if you guys can see, I'm gonna do it one more time because I don't want to touch it. I don't want to be near it, but I got shock already. That is crazy. I like this device. Very easy, very humane to actually, train your dog not to bark too loud or maybe at night. Just put this maybe in during the times that you're there that you don't want him to bark, maybe at night, or maybe sometimes that you go to work that you don't want him to bark. But, just keep in mind that, this is it doesn't work for every dog, so there's always solutions for there. There's always training school for that, training obedience school for dogs. But if you lost any hope of that and you have problems with that, maybe this is something you want to look into. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.